Stilled Suthorn Forest. Okay, so it looks like we're in the area that got swallowed up, it seems. I'm suddenly reminded of Mario Galaxy. This is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Oh, well, that's not horrifying at all. And considering the fact that Brits have apparently been going on for many, many years, then that means anyone who have gone sucked into the rifts years ago is no longer... that is horrifying. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in there. Let's go, Zelda. So does that mean we're going to be losing health while we're in here, or... Doesn't look like it, but let's not linger and chance it. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and bring out... Let's try the P-hats. After... Okay. I don't like that. Can you go target that one, please? So it's gonna take the abilities I have if it swallows me whole. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's see if I can jump across this. And, is that person's wife? When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away too. Again, horrifying. Especially if they're still conscious. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Yay me. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, is there really nothing we can do for them? I guess we just have to find out one of Try's quote-unquote friends. Okay, so we're inside. So it looks like it hasn't really changed much on here. Break a couple pots. Oh! I guess I should show off my own keys. There we go. Alright, and considering what I saw earlier, let's go ahead and put a pot right here. There we go. Simple puzzles. Make my way across. Uh-oh. Go, my snakes, go! There we go. That's a benefit to the ropes there, that they can just swarm the enemies. Alright. Up we go. Alright, we're back outside. Ooh, we have multiple directions we can go. Can I actually, if I pull up the map... Okay, so there is their own personal map. Good to know, good to know. So I have a left. Ooh, this is actually a pretty big area. Oh. Don't want to deal with that. Don't attack that, please. I don't like it. Really? I have to get swallowed up by that? Okay. Rude. Oh. And so we have many different directions we can go here. Well, let's start with the lower left here. Oh, I think I see a chest down there, and I see an enemy down there as well. Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Let's go ahead and let's use you. So, you. And go up. And then you'll bounce back and forth. How dare you? Also, here's a rope as well. Well, of course, the minute I do that. Alright. What do you got in here? Okay, more rope. Ooh, 50. That makes you very happy. Alright, let's see here. So before I try doing some shenanigans, let's go back to the right here. Now, did that enemy respawn? It did not. Okay. So let's go to the left this time. Oh, it's another person. Wait, is that Leafley? It is! Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. Alright, good to know, good to know. Also... Okay, so that does not connect over there. Okay, let's go back to the right. And go down to the lower left here and see if I can make my way over there. Let's see. Let's try using... I guess right now I only have the beds, really. Or then... I can use a trampoline as well. Here we go. I didn't think a third bed would work, so... Okay, just some rupees. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, so because there was something to examine there on the left, I'm gonna go to the right this time. Alright, let's see. Okay. And then next, trampoline. It's a nice little combo there. Also good. Okay, good to know that they'll also be flipped on their sides. You know, for a second I thought there was going to be a like. Alright, looks like that's the end of this side. It's always good to double check just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way to the left now. Yeah, I think her name's Leafley or something. Ooh, we actually have a dungeon, it looks like. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. Oh, this is the dungeon where we came out from. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. We got the Suthorn Ruins. Okay, so we got ourselves our very first official dungeon, it seems. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and activate the warp zone. It's only just 2 floors. Alright then. let's just make our way through. Alright, so... That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. Shame that you don't have it. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing X. Alright then, well before we do anything, let's go ahead and make a pot. We're bound together forever and ever. Okay, now try moving. Alright, so using that, I can guide try the monster or object that binds to will then follow the movements. Okay. Okay, interesting. Is there a way I can... Nope. Okay. Good to know. So if that's the case... how do I want to do this? Can I use the P hat then? Then you? Or maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay. I thought I had to make something to then cause that to move. Alright then, so now we have the ability to move big giant rocks. So let's move you. And actually, it looks like we should probably move it over here. There we go. So you have two options, I think. We can either move to the left or we can go underground. Let's go underground first. Oh boy, we got spiders. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let's use the keys. Keys are good in this situation. Aha, there you go. Probably should go ahead and use the rope now. I'll get you. There we go. And slowly come down so I can learn your form. I got the Strantula Echo. Alright, so now we need to get up there. So, can I... Well, first I can just do this. And next, let's go ahead and grab you. Okay. There we go. That's a very clever use. Alright, got ourselves the dungeon map. I can see the dungeon land in this area of the still world. Alright. Let me get myself out from under. There we go. And out we go. Alright, where are we? Oh, I can break the pots. I can get up here. And I guess now... Probably should rely on a good old bed. I guess maybe I should use the trampoline now. Nope. No, go back to bed. There we go. Nothing to the right. Oh, we could certainly make our way to the left. Alright. Where are we on the map? Oh, you're telling me I'm gonna have to go all the way back if I want that treasure chest? Alright, fine. Alright, let's get over here. Get the treasury goodness. Okay, how do I get it out from underneath there? Do I... Oh, maybe if I... Aha! There we go. We got ourselves some very old radiant butter. Why is there butter in a dungeon? Like, seriously. It was fermented in such a way that it shines real brightly. You can't use it in its current form. Why, game? Just why? And we're back. Alright, let's see what else we have around us. Oh! Let's put that flame out. There we go. So we got a dead end over here. Keep my eyes open. Oh, we got an elevator. This looks familiar. Oh, yep, definitely familiar. Okay, so that's not gonna quite work out the way I hope. He had go. Much better. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy I picked that up. Ooh, yay. Now we can do the dark nuts. Alright, so it looks like I can't go over to the right here. So I have to make my way over to the left, it seems. Which I need a trampoline. And by the laws of the Legend of Zelda universe, I have to break every pot I see. Alright. Down the ladder we go. Alright, so what kind of mini puzzles we got here? Alright, looks like we have to light some torches, it seems. Let's go ahead, summon you. Gonna break you. And I guess... spider will work here. And then I have to... Given the circumstances, let's use you. Which I can then use a good old bed. And then I guess... let's use a table. Gonna do something fancy. Jump! Fuse! Don't want to accidentally set myself on fire after all. Alright. Out we go. Activate this waypoint. Alright. Hold the phone. We got a shield over there. I want it. Can you get over there and take possession of that, please? Yes, you can. Pull, pull, pull. There we go. Oh. Got more of you, so let's summon all the keys. Come on. Okay, fine, I'll use the P-hat. Now I wanted to just add a little bit of variety, you know? Alright, let's see what we got now. Up. Finish off these dark nuts. Oh, so you do get hearts from this. Alright, so hold the phone. Before I keep moving forward there, let me go back to the left here. Yeah, because there's something over there. Something suspicious. Alright, let's see how I can get up there. Honestly, fairly straightforward. There we go. Gotta sell more 50 rupees. Makes me very, very happy. Alright, let's make our way through this grand staircase. Oh, I called it. We're gonna have to face against Link, or is it Dark Link? Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? No, that didn't look good. Oh no. I don't know if it's another imposter, or if he's possessed, or what, but what I do know is I have a P-hat and he does not. Yes, go! Oh, this is cool. Yeah, you're stuck in a corner, aren't ya? Uh-oh. Now it's Vio. Get Kuda points if you know who that is. Now, what is this? The 4 swords? Okay, this may not work as well as before. Oh, no, I think it's still working. God, yeah. Ooh, shiny. Ew. That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. What did you do? You must have really made him mad. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. Well, we'll pick that up in a second. I want to go and break all these pots. Which my guess is they're all going to have health, which they do. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Ah, we finally got ourselves the mysterious sword. It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic hat. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. Gee, I wonder why. Oh. Raise the sword, Zelda. Oh. Did I? Why am I wearing Link's clothes? What is this Spirit Tracks nonsense? Or what? Or try heroes? You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Raise your sword to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, I can attack with that. I can defend with the shield. I can jump higher. So I'm literally just Link. Wait, what did I just pick up? You got some energy. You feel mysterious might growing within you. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Get rid of that. It's about to go away in 5 seconds. Leaving the form. While in sword fighter form, the energy will decrease. You automatically exit the sword fighting form after the gauge is depleted. You can exit. You can refill by gathering energy. Alright, well that was short-lived, but we were able to get by the roadblock at least. Ooh, I see treasure I want. And it does not look like it recharges over time either. Is that a hairpin? Yeah, it's a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. I can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. Okay, let's go put that on. Alrighty then. And does it actually showcase on us? No, it does not. Aw, that's a shame. Alright. Well, let's see where we go from here now. I think we can go ahead, take possession of that. Pull you back. And release. I'm just OCD like that. Like it has to be in the center where it obviously belongs. Alright, down we go. Going deeper and deeper. Okay. Oh, I want that. Thank you. Okay, so that's just gonna be floating around, I see. Alright, we got a key we need to find. We have an open pathway. Oh, gee, I wonder what's behind that door. Alright, well, it looks like we only have one way to go. Oh, boy. Oh, P-hat! Get in my staff. Alright, we got the Deku Baba Echo. Alright, we got multiple here we have to contend with. How do we want to do this? Let's go ahead, summon you. And afterwards... Ow, really? Alright, got ya. I'm gonna have to get through there very quickly, so raise the sword. Get rid of that. And finish him off. So good to know they will automatically come to me. So I tend to space out sometimes when I'm unsure about something. Oh, please don't tell me that reset it. No! Oh, why? Why do you do this to me, game? There we go. All that for rubies? Okay, fine. I'll take it. Gotta be careful of that from now on. Oh, I had to do that all over again. It's like, why, game? Alright, let's go ahead and move forward now. Alright, what we got? Alright, we have you at the end there. And then... Huh. I wonder... Okay. So, good to know I could just move the enemies like that. Alright, got ourselves a small key. Alright, in we go. Alright, what do we have to work with now? Alright, we got a couple more statues. I see one I can move. So let's go do that. That was fairly straightforward. Down we go. Maybe it's an exit or something. Anyways, what do we got here? We got a pit. We got a pit is what it is. Oh yeah, Zelda. What? There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with this button, try holding this button. While holding this button, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Okay. Oh, that's what they wanted me to do. Okay, I did not realize that's what they wanted. Okay, I didn't think I could even do something like that, honestly. So now we can move across. That took an embarrassingly long amount of time for me to realize what I can do there. So let's just keep on moving and just pretend that I realized it immediately. And then you'll move to the right. And I'll just kind of hug onto it. This kind of works. And then you kind of move me. Ah, gosh darn it. Let go. Release. There we go. Now we can follow. Up we go. Alright, so now that we're across from there, we have two directions we can go here, it seems. Alright, let's see. Jump! Darn. Missed. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Now let's try this again. Well, I'm in a pickle, aren't I? Let's try this. Let's use these to get across. You know, I didn't expect that to work the way it did, but I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do it like that. Alright, get back over here. Alright, now let's get ourselves out of this. Alright, so we got... Oh, I see a big chest. Let's go ahead and grab you. Release. And then I'm gonna have to do a little bouncy here. Alright, so let's put you here. Use a trampoline. Get myself into a higher spot. There we go. There we go. Again, not sure if that was how it was intended, but I'll take it. All solutions are acceptable. We got ourselves the big key. And then now we got ourselves out from underneath there. Oh boy, here it is. So... ready to fight the first boss. But before I do that, let me just go and do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. I had to check make sure I looked throughout the entire dungeon, make sure I got all the goodies. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do and finish our first dungeon boss. Who's it gonna be? Nobody's here? What a cop-out. But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Well, there you go. You spoke it, and now here they are. Oh, do we have ourselves a golem? Yep, it is. Seismic Talus. Oh, a Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've gotta get him out of there. Come on, we can do this. Oh boy. Alright. Well, let's see what we got here to work with. Alright, I can climb on top of him. Move. Okay, we're gonna need some of the swordsman juices. Gonna just stay away from that. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's summon the P-Hat, see what happens. Oh, I see. You want to... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh. Swordsman form. Gotta defeat the glowing purple ball. I see. So it's gonna keep changing. I think the P-Hat's kind of breaking this boss a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pop up on the top of the head, I see ya. Yeah. This should do it. There's usually 3 times the charms. There we go. First dungeon and boss defeated. And I'll take that heart piece as well. Consume the hearts of my enemies. Oh no, they're everywhere. Why? Why, goddesses, why? Why is there so many? Zelda, these are my friends, and we're gonna take over the land of Hyrule. No, goddesses, why? We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our Echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. I don't wanna. Well, too bad. I don't know why these little ones really weird me out. Oh, don't start dancing. Can't forget that one tree, I guess. Okay. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh. Does that mean you're level 2 now? Does that mean you get an additional triangle? It does. Which means I can summon more stronger things. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain an upside down Triforce. I feel like Try is going to take over the world. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. They were eaten. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were entrapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. I don't want it. You found 5 unusual crystals from Tria, which leveled up our swordsmanship. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. Try, you creep me out. I try. I think we can leave from that spot. Alright, well, let me go ahead and eat the heart of my enemies. There you go. Alright, out we go. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Okay, let's go. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts and we'll be able to save your father. You know, the one that tried to murder you.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time. Oh, hello. Hey, you're not the imposter, are you? I'm Lefty, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? I'm Zelda, first off. Oh, Princess Zelda. I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. Oh, can you see him? You can see me? Who can miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? Ah, highly debatable. I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? I don't trust you. How do I know you're not the imposter? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. Huh, looks like Impa has a brother in this one, eh? I wonder what his design will look like. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Over here, princess. Let's travel together, shall we? Gosh darn it. Game, I want to explore. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I beat you.
Hi.
Right in here, princess. Alright. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Lefty. Lady Impa is my colleague, Anna. What's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get! I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. Oh, well, you know that's a lie. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've gotta go save Link! Trailing my mustache beard thing. Why is it jiggle? Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him well? What? Tell me everything. Tell me about the rift and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. It has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floating thing? You can see me too? I feel like my invisibility is wearing off. That's not good. That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. No, he's not. No. Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Luberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Luberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spent my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate souls, enough to be pulled into a rift, vanished without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I am able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might. Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well? How did you not know this? Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, if you shared that, Link managed to take the blue guy out? And yet, the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey Zelda. What is it, Try? I'm gonna fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Okay, you go. That's the ceiling. You just phased right through it, didn't you? I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Gee, two more, almost the exact amount of people that disappeared at the castle. I wonder. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. Hey, I have all these magical abilities. You're telling me to just sit and stay here and do nothing? Come on. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. Yeah, exactly. Lou Burry has a point. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Lou Burry. Yes, I urge you to go and try to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Aye.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabu Waters. Okay. Please let me know if you inquire further information. Alright, Princess, I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Oh, of course I'm interested. Alright, main quest complete, the mysterious rifts. Alright, now we gotta go searching for everyone, it seems. Alright, looks like the world is starting to open up more and more. Let me go ahead and take a brief pause here.